Here's your end of season awards. Giannis Antetokounmpo wins MVP, averaging 26, 12, 5, a block and a steal, shooting 57 from the field, 66 from the free throw, and 26 from the three-point line. Ty Wallace is your rookie of the year, averaging 26, 8, 6, a steal and a block, 58% from the field, 81 from free throw, 44 from three. Dennis Schroeder is your sixth man of the year, averaging 17 and 4 off the bench, shooting 48%, 82 from the free throw line, and he's shooting 36 from the three. Kawhi Leonard is your defensive player of the year, averaging 22, 7 and 4, 2 steals, just under a block, shooting 51% from the field, 89 from free throw, and 39 from three-point line. Michael Porter Jr., MPJ, is your most improved player, averaging 15 and 6, shooting 41%. His field goal percentage is so good, but his free throw improved and his three-point percentage. And Lloyd Pierce is your coach of the year, winning 62 games. First division, he's the number one team in the nation. And not the nation, in the NBA. Here's your all-NBA teams. You got Steph Curry, Ty Wallace, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Anthony Davis, and Nikola Jokic on your first team. Your second team is Luka Doncic, James Harden, LeBron James, Kawhi Leonard, and Porzingis. Your third team is Russell Westbrook, Trae Young, Zion, Pascal Siakam, and Bam Adebayo. Your defensive team, Ty Wallace, Ben Simmons, Kawhi Leonard, AD, and Rudy Gobert. That is a nice defensive lineup. First team. Your second team is DeJounte Murray, Chris Paul, Giannis, Jimmy Butler, and Steven Adams. Your first rookie team is Ty Wallace, Anthony Edwards, Danny Avita, James Wiseman, and Obi Toppin for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Your second team is Okongwu. You got Tyrese Halliburton, LaMelo Ball, Brazdeikis for the Nets, and you got Talon Horton Tucker, THT. And here's your playoff picture. You got Dallas taking on Denver. Dallas was the 1 seed over in the West. You got Houston and the Clippers, the Lakers and Memphis, Golden State, and New Orleans. And on the East side, you got the number 1 seed, the number 1 team overall power rankings for like the last 3 months. The Atlanta Hawks taking on the Cleveland Cavaliers. You got Giannis and the Bucks taking on Ben Simmons and Philly. You got Kemba Walker, Jason Tatum, and the Boston Celtics taking on Kyrie and Durant, which would be a good series. Then you got the Hornets, who surprisingly number 2 seed with the addition of Ty Wallace, taking on the Orlando Magic. At the end of the season, you had Steph Curry leading the league in points per game, followed by Giannis, Ty Wallace, James Harden, and AD. Your rebound leaders, you had Giannis averaging 12 rebounds, Jokic, AD, Ayton averaging 10, and Drummond. Your steals leaders, assists, Lonzo Ball led the league with 8.1, Chris Paul, Kyle Lowry, Steph Curry, and Trae Young. Your steals leader, Anthony Edwards, as a rookie, led the league in steals with 2, Chris Paul, Kawhi, Jimmy, and then Ty Wallace. Blocks per game, Porzingis, Rudy Gobert, AD, James Wiseman, and Bam. League leaders, Ben Simmons was the best in the league, 66%. 3-point percentage, Terrence Ross was 44%. Ty Wallace shot good too, 44.1. So not that bad. And at the end of the season, your rookie report, of course, Ty Wallace was averaging 26 and 8. Anthony Edwards 18 and 5. Wiseman is 16 and 8. Avita was 15, 4 and 5. You had Obi Toppin at 14 and 4. He started out slow, picked it back up. You had Quindre Witherspoon averaging 10, which isn't bad. You got Okongwu averaging 10, Tyrese Halliburton averaging 10, LaMelo Ball, and you had Isaiah Stewart averaging 9 and 5. And here's your team stats. The Hawks won 62 games. The Mavs won 54, Hornets won 52, Celtics, Lakers, Warriors. Points per game, the Hawks was first, given a 97. Mavericks and we was behind the 95. The points allowed, Suns gave up the most points a game, 95 points. Gave up the least. The Bucks playing great defense there. Who had the greatest point differential was the Hawks. Even though they gave up 89 points, they still had the best point differential, followed by the Mavericks, Hornets, Nets, Bucks, and the Warriors. As a team, best field goal percentage team was the Lakers, and then the Hawks followed suit. Best three-point shooting team was the Warriors, of course, with the Splash Brothers still. But you see the Hawks is right there on their tail. They're forming a new Splash team. Best free throw shooting team was the Mavericks, Raptors, Nuggets, Hawks, and the Heat. The best rebounding team was the Celtics. Well, best defensive rebounding was the Celtics. Best rebounding team was the Hawks and the Pelicans, followed by the Hornets. Most assists a game was the Thunder. Steals a game, the Bulls. Blocks per game, the Lakers. 5 blocks a game. Turnovers was the Cavs. And we also got news that there's 2 teams that will be joining the NBA. The Seattle Supersonics make a return back to the NBA. And you have the Kentucky Colonels, a former ABA team that got shut down, but they want to expand their market back out east, so they're going to put a team in Kentucky. Let's go.